Hey everybody, standing ovation, back again with another break. And this one should be fun. We're going SP. We're going SP, we're going SPX, and we're going SP Game Used. We've got SP 2021 Blaster Box. These are a good, fun, cheap rip. An SPX from last year's 22-23, which is not a cheap rip, but it's got cheaper since it came out. I picked these up on the weekend at a card show for, these were at 130 bucks Canadian, quite a bit cheaper than they were. I don't know, originally 160 to 170, I think. And of course, the new SP Game Used 23-24. Another shot at a Bedard. It's a rare shot. I've seen cases open where there's no Bedards in them. But you never know. You might pull a Bedard out of here, 23-24, and the product price has not changed. This is 290 Canadian on the shelf at the stores, wherever you go. It seems to be holding its price for now. Last year's was at 150. So that shows you what this product should cost. Canadian, I don't know, that's probably reduced from the release date price. But yeah, current SP Game Used from 22-23 is going for 150 bucks. I almost picked some of that up, but I didn't because SP Game Used is really not my favorite product. I like the shot at Bedard, but maybe, I don't know, if it gets even cheaper, maybe I'll look at it again. But let's start with SP. It's the cheap, fun rip, and you can get a one of these. These are not the bad rip that everybody thinks they are. It's 2021. It's got, you know, Stutzel or J-Rob, Kaprizov rookie cards. The rookies, they made this set better over the years. Like the 21, 22, and 22, 23 are slightly better, and 23, 24 is going to kick butt. You can get autographs. You can get jersey cards. You can get parallels of rookies. The only drawback, the only thing I'd say I don't like about this is they didn't distinguish it enough from SP Authentic. This is a retail-only product. There is no SP hobby boxes, and that's kind of confusing too. But let's just show you that box side. It does tell you a little bit of information there. And let's take a look at the parallels. Hopefully get a black 101. That'd be really cool. And let's go. Let's rip some SP. Where's the name SP come from? I don't know. There's been debate on this for a while. Is it short print? Is it special print? Is it super print? Is it just two random letters? No, I think my thing it was special print. I think that was the original product, was I believe 94, 95 SP die cuts. It came from 893 baseball, but then they did a standalone product in 95, 96 as well, and it kind of really took off. And it used to be a nice hobby product, but now it's a retail for just SP. All the other SPs go into the hobby. Mark Stone, blue parallel. Sebastian Aho and Patrice Bergeron base cards. Drew Ann base card. And a blue parallel of Pew Suter. Pew! Now that's not a parallel. That's the base rookie, which is blue. So it is kind of a parallel. It's confusing there too. But you've got blue parallels of the set. And then all the parallels of the rookies are serial numbered. So yeah, I'm still not quite sure if that's a base card or a blue parallel. But it's a rookie card. Pew! Pew, pew, pew. Single, Getzlaff, Brock Besser, authentic profiles, Rene and Tommy Wilson, the blue parallel. And the same with the authentic profiles. There's numbered versions of these with different colors, but that's the base version of the insert. Okay, at the D-Boss with Nady Mac, Crosby, good base cards in this pack, Konechny blue, and a Gabe Velarde rookie. Winnipeg Jets now. Doing fairly well with the Jets. Jets had a good year, made the playoffs. Let's see where they go. David Perron. Okay, we got something shiny coming in here. Tommy Wilson. Alex Tuch. Now with the Sabres. My profiles, or my SP rookie. Peyton Krebs with the Sabres. And, oh, I got one of these one per case hits, or it's a Ty Dellandrea. I can't remember what they call them, but it was on the side of the box. Let's go back. We're going to have a look. Pattern foil board. That's a pattern foil board, if I'm going to say. There's kind of a pattern on it. It's got like some disco circles on there. Shiny objects. I like shiny objects. Oh, I'm hypnotized.
I've been hypnotized.
Dellandrea, not the biggest name, but some of these guys, you can see how the parallel rookies in here. It'll be fun to get them all. Gotta catch them all. Got Anthony Mantha, Nils Höglander, rookie, Pacioretty blue with the Panarin, and a Seguin. Yeah, that card show, wow, it's changing more and more every time you go. There's more and more Pokemon dealers in there and less hockey card dealers. There's the Western Expo. I don't think I call it the Western Expo. That's not the right name. The Western Sports Convention, but it's a Bossa production. 3 days, and it's a fairly good show. They had some, you know, PSA was there, and you know, the Ultra Pro was there. Could check out my cards is there, but I don't know. It's just a lot smaller than the one in Toronto, and it could be bigger. I think they could get a bigger venue and get even more people in there, but the promoter seems convinced that he's got the right size of place for that one. I tend to think he's not thinking big enough. Carter Hart. Kid Linux, R.I.P. Matty Barsall. Yeah, I don't know. It's easy for me to be critical. I've never organized a card show, but it seems to me that there's more people out in this area that want to sell cards, and the venues, they're just not big enough. I don't know what we could do to make it better or bigger, but Marchand, Zibanejad, Kubalik, Nolan Foote, and Connor Hellebuck. And the last pack in this first retail, I guess I'm going to go without a numbered hit. That Delandria pattern foil board is my big hit for the box, I guess. Makar, I got a Profiles of Hurdle, Ovechkin Blue, and Dustin Brown with Malkin, Gino Malkin. Yeah, you can see these are almost identical to SP Authentic. Different photography, a variation on the front saying SP instead of SPA, but they got to make them a little bit different. Don't copy yourselves, Upper Deck. So I got 2 blue profiles, or just regular base profiles, 6 rookies. Yeah, very unexciting. I've seen a lot better boxes, but again, the price of that from the show special price was like $20, so for $20 Canadian. Fun to rip. Okay, I'm just going to put all those off camera because let's focus in on the big boys here. SPX. I pulled a 101 out of this last year. It wasn't a big name, but I like this stuff compared to the year before. Although the year before it had 4 packs per box, 1 card per pack, which I think is the dumbest thing they've ever done. This time they made 5 cards in 1 pack. So they gave you an extra card, but they took away all the wrappers. And there's a ton of different stuff you can pull in SPX. Like, whoops, let's look at all that. Oh, you can freeze the camera and go back and review if you want. Black is also in this. That's the draw with SPX. They have two products in the pack. 2016, 17 was the last year they did black in its own packs. Okay, here we go. A reduced in price SPX pack from 22-23. Hoping to hit some sort of cool Slafkovsky or Wyatt Johnson card. There's a lot of rookies in this. It's going to take another year or 2 for us to gain interest in 22-23 again. The sophomore season sort of dampens a lot of people in the collecting of hot rookies each year, but this one, we'll see how what time does to it. Starting off with Steven Stamkos, Toronto, Ontario. Actually, I think he's from Mississauga. Base card 222 of 299. 222s and 299. There we go at the back. Shall I just go down to the back card? Let's do it. We got a Iggy Base Radiance FX 247 of 549. It's like those acetate. It's not, well, it is die cut, but it's got acetate in the middle, so it's kind of deceiving, but not a bad card. There's all kinds of parallels of these. There's Iggy. What do we got behind Iggy? Well, let's just go and look behind the Stammer card. It's a round. What is it? It's a Holo Champions. I haven't pulled one of these before. 17 of 299. David Perron. It's a thick boy. It's die cut like the Stanley Cup. I like cards that have the Stanley Cup on it. Okay, without revealing the next card, let's. Well, it's good. It's got round corners. Me and my fumble fingers just lost a fight with gravity. Okay, that's a cool card, but David Perron's not a big name. Not a lot of high-end value there, but a cool card for the Blues collectors. And I do have a Blues lot that I'm going to be putting up on eBay in the near future. I was doing some listing late last night. Look at me go, just touching these cards. A little more, a little more, a little more. I don't know. Autograph. Lucas Reichel. That's a nice card. A lot of people have given up on him, but I still think Lucas Reichel's got some future with him. He's got a couple of guys on his team that are pretty good. There's number 11 of 199. Looks like he's 27. This is a nice hard sign card. It's got a little scratch on it there. A lot of these come out scratched with these shiny black surfaces, but a rookie signature is Black Lustrous of Lucas Reichel. It's not a bad hit. Hard sign card out of SPX is a good thing. And it's got like white on the middle. It's like, it's a layered card. Lucas Reichel from Nuremberg, Germany. Wonder if he rides the Nürburgring in the summertime. I like watching videos. Guys on the Nürburgring. Last card's Thomas Bordelot. It's a retro rookie. Thomas Bordelot. The American with the French name. 179, 199. And probably a solid player for San Jose for years to come. But the Sharks, again, another team that doesn't get a lot of hobby love. Working on a big Sharks pile right now, and holy cow, there's some nice cards in it. And let's slip some penny sleeves on these. Well, there we go. I got a Lucas Reichel hard-signed autograph card to sit on that one for a few more months. See what he does next season with the Hawks with a little bit more talent. Guys aren't injured. Maybe they'll have a bit better season. I don't know. They got a lot of work to do. Okay, there's some backdrop cards for my SP Game Used event that is about to happen. The event of the day. Ripping another box of SP Game Used. Probably shouldn't, but I'm doing it. I've got some more of these coming. I keep saying I'm not opening more, but with the 23-24 products, it's not a bad thing to sit on some of them because I see them all going up in price a little bit, and they have either adjusted, or they've stayed the price. I think Artifacts is still about the same price. Well, Peachy's shot up in price. Series 2, well, that's kind of nuts. And at $300, I don't see these growing a whole lot, but over time, they could be worth
Millions.
or not. All right, well, this is my 6th pack. I've lost count. Maybe, yeah, I believe my 6th or 7th pack. I did 3 on release day, and I've done, oh man, it's hard to say. I believe this is actually, I don't know how to feel about it, because aside from the very first pack, a lot of these have really been just kicking me right down below. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for anything. Let's see what happens in SP Game Used 23-24. Starting off with a Morgan Riley. I like getting my Maple Leafs. Drafted in 2012. I got number 39 of 112. The gold parallel of Morgan Riley. Again, their numbering kind of works, but the golds are 100 plus the draft year. The reds are out of 200 plus the player's age. But I've noticed some of them aren't right, like Jared McCann. What we got beyond here? Let's go to the bottom. I got a banner season of Mikko Rantanen, the Global Series. Actually, just sold one of these of Logan Couture of Global Series. These are the Sharks and the Avs. Anyway, there's Mikko. Mikko with the Avalanche looking good going into the playoffs. Morgan Riley's hiding a red parallel of Tyler Kleven. His draft season was 22. There's 200 of these, and I got a rookie of Tyler Kleven out of 222. At the back, I got a Ollie Eriksson Ek goalie rookie, jersey rookie parallel of Ollie Eriksson Ek. Although Dostal's got the job there. We'll see if Eriksson Ek fits into things over the years. I can see that happening as a good duo, but maybe one will get traded. And now we're going down. It's a thick boy. But first, we got a Bo Horvat All-Star jersey from the Islanders, formerly the Vancouver Canucks. Well, let's hope this this is a big finish because it's a thick card and it looks like a letter marks of some kind. It's a draft picks number 152, a William Dufour draft day letter marks. William Dufour, that's cool. This is the second one of these I pulled. The first one I got was a redemption. A little bit of a squiggle there. I guess that says William Dufour. I'm sure he signed his hockey contract with that, whatever that is, but that kind of works, I guess. I like these cards. Dufour's got 2 U's in it, so I don't know. Is it the first U or is it the second U? It's funny, in Panini football, they do these with Elite, and they actually put the name on the back, and they'll tell you this is the first E or it's the second E, but that's Panini, and they're weird. William Dufour, draft day letter marks. Ooh, I gotta put this sucker up on eBay in the near future. I don't think I'm gonna try to spell Dufour. Pretty ambitious to try to go for a actual full nameplate. I'll try to get these listed in the next couple of days. I am catching up. I've got a pile of cards surrounding me right now that are all destined for eBay. Well, there we have it. A couple of autographed hits, hard signed cards out of some premium products. It's good. You don't want the stickers if you don't have to take them. I think Upper Deck should ban stickers. Make all the hard signed cards and anti-stickering. There you go. Another box of SP Game Used, another box of SPX, and another box of SP 2021 Retail. 3 less boxes in the world. Those were, again, probably pretty typical for the product. SP Game Used from this year really is a tough break at 300 Canadian or 200 US a box. As I indicated, 150 Canadian is what last year's boxes are going for. If you were ripping these boxes at 150 bucks, you can see opening 4 or 5 of them at a time and going for that Bedard, but just pulling one box off the shelf and trying to hit them, it's a tough pull. You might as well buy $300 in lottery tickets. But it's fun ripping, so you'd make your own decisions. I'm going to try it one more time, at least one more time. I keep saying that. The Black Diamond comes out in a couple of days, and that one's going to break the bank. It's like 500 Canadian a box, I think. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. And it's a lot of manufactured stuff in it too, but Bedard potential, I'll have to try a box and be watching for that on Wednesday or Thursday if I can't get it on Wednesday. But I do have an order coming in. We'll try to get it up on Wednesday. In the meantime, everybody, keep on collecting.